Hey everyone, Kailey here, and welcome to the Society Gaming Group's review of Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley, the indie darling of Steam and lately available on the Switch, PS4, Xbox, as well as the iOS and PS Vita. This game is primarily a single-player role-playing game, although there is now a multiplayer option, and it's set in the quaint Stardew Valley in nearby Pelican Town, where the player takes on a dilapidated farm bequeathed by their grandpa. It's open-ended, where a player can farm, fish, employ animal husbandry to raise several types of animals, or mine for minerals, gems, and ore. It's heavily inspired by the classic Harvest Moon game, and it was developed by a single person, ConcernedApe, over the period of 4 years. It was published by ConcernedApe and Chucklefish. I took a chance on this during a Steam sale and immediately fell in love with it. I had played one of the Harvest Moon games on the GameCube many years ago, so getting my hands on this was both nostalgic as well as engaging. This sort of grinding game can either be super fun or super boring, but this got my attention right from the start. You get to choose how you make money to repair your farm, but you can explore, fish, make friends, settle down, or fight monsters and solve puzzles as you like. Personally, once I got into it, I found myself making excuses to stay up to play it. I also bought it on the PS4, recently on the iPad, and soon will be getting it on the Switch. The gameplay mechanics are fairly simple, as it is not a complicated game and it's 2D. I did have occasional trouble with making sure I hit where I wanted to hit with the console, but that may be just user error on my end. I do find that it's a lot easier to play on the PC than the PS4, and I actually prefer to make it show where the tools hit and have control like I'm using a mouse. I'm also very thankful that that option was included in the game. Inventory, map, people and friendship status, items that you've encountered in quests are all handy to reach in one section. The colors are vibrant and the characters are cute little sprites with more detailed portraits, except for the player, who does not get one. The game stands out to me for having a high level of detail using low-res graphics. The background environments are fun and detailed as well. As far as the music goes, it's very well attuned to the game itself. Very relaxing, unique to each area and season, and really suits the character of the game. The sound effects are definitely old school, but fit the theme of the game. Again, all made by ConcernedApe, which I'm also impressed with. The game has a lot to offer as far as replay goes. Each character has an interesting backstory, and there's a satisfying amount of detail to encourage you to invest times into becoming friends and looking for a partner. I have sunk over 100 hours in my main PS4 campaign alone, and I still haven't finished with all the fun things to do. I have enjoyed becoming friends, developing my farm into something of quality, and trying to catch all of the fish, including the very difficult legendary ones, and fighting all the monsters. All of this within the constraints of 6 AM to 2 AM. It also has 2 very challenging and fun mini-games in the old arcade style. Now, let's see how Stardew Valley scores on the TSGG scale. First up is Fun Factor and Emergence. We award it 20 points. Next is Control, Gameplay, and Mechanics. We award it 18 points. Next is Graphics and World. We award it 18 points. Up next is the Music and Sound. We award it 19 points. And last but not least is the Story and Replayability. We award it 20 points. This brings us up to a total of 95, which is a grade of SS. In conclusion, if you're looking for an awesome indie game that lets you farm, build structures, fish, gather, make friends, and fight monsters, I would highly recommend this game. You can easily get lost in the daily life of what you can do, and it's challenging enough to give you things to keep you going for many, many, many hours. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.